will determine probably who wins this thing.
Here is Carroll, pushed off the block. Jameer Jones defending. Able to get back to that right shoulder, and he's got the first bucket of the game. Enough with the travel woes. Let's get back to being on schedule, all of us, shall we? Milicevic gets all the way home.
Play with the kind of pace that these two teams play with. Doesn't allow you to lock and load defensively. And they've had a lot of great frontline players through the years with Xavier.
Borovicanin, finally it goes down. Filip Borovicanin for three. The side pick and roll. Gets the switch on Arunse. This is all right, dipping in and snapping the spell. That makes Providence dangerous when we get to the league tournament.
You know, when you look at the roster and just see the ball go through the basket, get a little confidence, and then maybe you can figure out a way to get back in it.
Borovicanin able to finish through contact from Mila.
One of the momentum and get yourself back into it. Anything's possible.
For the most turnover plagued team in the Big East, they just committed their first there with 5:20. Holder down. Gets through Tre Carroll, but hit the underside of the rim. A rare run out for Anderson with some English in transition. Filip Borovicanin rocks the dribble with Arunse defending. Another hoop here, 8 in a row for Xavier, and Kim English has to
reestablish your dominance.
Kim English drew that up in a timeout. Again, Borovicanin at the other end. Jovan Daniels defending. Now Anderson to the lane and hits the pull-up game. Yes. All the way. Anderson tracks it down. The pendulum swinging a little bit in the Musketeers' favor as he steps on the gas. With Messina Moore from the baseline in the hands of Jovan Milicevic. And he's able to strike one. Here come the Musketeers with some late first half.
To kind of dictate that possession, especially in transition. And he's making them pay.
Carroll the other way with numbers. Behind the back. Feeds the slasher, and Xavier rolls it in. They're on the move. Anderson wants to go the other way. Eyes up in transition. Doesn't see the numbers. Gets it back from Borovicanin. Now he's downhill to the cup. He found himself at a different slot on the scouting report coming into tonight. This man's been amazing off the bench. Roddie Anderson soaring 19 tonight. He's got 32 as a season high back in December at Butler. Milicevic takes a long look at a trip.
And this game is played at breakneck speed, and there you go again. All of a sudden now.
Made their last 4 shots. Isaiah Walker, 7 in blue, is in the game as Anderson gets all the way home and a free throw to follow.
Well, we talked about what as he stepped up there and knocked that one down.
Getting less than 2 points per contest, but called upon with the Friars short-handed. Jovan Milicevic has turned it on in this second half. Pretty jump hook. He's got 15 down and missed the layup. Offensive rebound and the putback from Walker. Give Edwards that assist. Now slaloming through traffic. Roddie Anderson with a crafty finish. Tre Carroll out of the stoppage. Look,
that offensive rebound.
Anderson has been a leading story for the Musketeers.
We talked about it, where it becomes a possession by possession battle. And it's hard to do that when you play
teams in rebounding margin in the Big East. And when they're in the zone, as you said, all the more susceptible. But this man single-handedly keeping them connected. Roddie Anderson, have a night.
Yeah, bit of a nudge with his shoulder there to get that layup.
Filip Borovicanin
zone here tonight continues to deliver.
They have answered the challenge from Tre Carroll and Xavier, keeping them at arm's length.
He is a terrific talent and had a great game, but got to be a little bit more resistance if you're Xavier.
He's got 27. Carroll the quick answer. Their confidence builder.
Listen, you want to be playing well, regardless of your record. You want to feed the fight. Still feel like there's a lot to play for.
It'll be a 27-point night in defeat for Roddie Anderson.